In this video, I want to share with you the 3 types of entrepreneurs, why you need to know what they are, how it's going to impact your business, and what do you do about it. My name is Tracy Reuter, and I am the CEO and founder of Divine Social. We're an Instagram and Facebook advertising agency, and we really specialize in helping our clients get their message to the right people at the right time. Okay, so the 3 types of entrepreneurs. Well, first and foremost, I want to give total credit to this conversation to my good friend and client, Todd Herman. If you don't know who Todd is the author of The Alter Ego Effect, The 90-Day Year. He's amazing, and he's one of my favorite people. And several months ago, he and I were having this conversation, and it was such a game changer. Honestly, every conversation I have with Todd is a game changer. But I think this one was such an important, eye-opening thing for me, for my team, and I think this will be for you as well. And Todd walked me through the fact that there are 3 types of entrepreneurs. You have the product-focused entrepreneur, you have the customer experience-focused entrepreneur, and then you have the marketing-focused entrepreneur. Now, let me give you an example of each one of them, and this is how Todd taught me. So number 1, the product-focused entrepreneur. This is going to be the Steve Jobs of the world. They are obsessed with the end product. They're obsessed with the nuances and what pieces are in it, and whether it's a physical product or it's a digital product, right? So Todd is a great example of a super product-focused entrepreneur, and that's why his products and everything he does is so amazing. I'm a big fan, okay? So product entrepreneur, think Steve Jobs, making sure like everything about it is perfect. The next one would be the customer experience, the customer-centric entrepreneur. This would be somebody like Jeff Bezos of Amazon. This would be somebody like Tony Hsieh of Zappos, who is absolutely obsessed with the customer experience, customer service. I mean, there's so many great examples. If you think of Disney, right? Disney would be a great example of both product and customer experience. Because if you think about it, every little detail has been thought about. That is somebody who is thinking about that customer experience. If you go to Disney from start to finish, right? If you have ever experienced Zappos or Nordstrom's, right? That's a customer experience, a customer-centric entrepreneur. And then the 3rd type of entrepreneur is the marketing-centric entrepreneur. So that would be like a Gary Vee or a P.T. Barnum. Those were amazing marketers. Gary Vee is an amazing marketer, and some entrepreneurs are just natural marketers. That's how they think. Now, naturally, I fit into that category. I own a marketing agency. That's how I think, right? I think marketing all the time. You might be watching this to learn more about marketing, realizing that you don't think marketing all the time. Now, there's good and bad news to all this. You know, when you're first getting started, when you're an entrepreneur and you're a startup, you've got to kind of do everything yourself. You've got to think about the product. You have to think about the customer experience. You have to think about the marketing. But typically what happens is the thing that you are naturally good at is going to be the part that's going to get the majority of the attention. So if you are product focused, your product is going to get the majority of the attention, and the customer experience and your marketing may not be as amazing as it could be. So why does this matter, and why do I even share this with you today? Well, for most businesses, marketing is everything. Marketing is going to be the blood of your business. It's where you get new customers. It's where you get revenue. Marketing and sales and marketing are super, super important. And if that's not your natural tendency, then you're going to get a natural ceiling on the success of your business unless and until you bring in either outside help or you bring in somebody that can fill that gap for you. Same thing if you're a natural marketer, right? You might be an incredible marketer, but you're not amazing when it comes to the product experience. So like one of my weaknesses is operations. I'm decent at it, but I know if I had somebody that was customer focused on my staff, then everything from onboarding, like everything would be completely different. So by understanding these 3 types of entrepreneurs, you can understand where your strengths are, where your areas of opportunity are, because you're probably never going to be amazing at all 3 of them. You might be pretty good at it for a period of time, but then eventually you're going to want to bring people in. So be thinking about that. Which type of entrepreneur are you? You might be a blend of 2, right? Like Disney, who is amazing both from a product standpoint and a customer experience. Not bad at marketing either, but you could probably argue that he brought some other people in, and that's when Disney expanded, right? If you look at where it is today versus where it was in the beginning, it's because Walt was really a visionary for the product and the customer experience. So if you can understand that about yourself and you kind of understand where the opportunities are, you'll know what the natural next thing that you need to do to bring in somebody to your team to help you become more of a total package. I know for me, that conversation was super eye-opening. Now, I want to lay the groundwork to talk about this because because in future videos, I want to talk to you about why you should be focusing on marketing, even if it's not your strong suit, because sales and marketing are the lifeblood of your business. You can have the best product in the world. You can have the best customer experience in the world, but if you don't have the best marketing, if you don't have the best sales, if you don't have that whole piece, that whole machine in place, your business is never going to reach its full potential. So with that, I want to make sure that I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, comment on this. Which one are you? Are you a product focused? Are you a customer experience focused? Or are you a marketing focused entrepreneur? Leave me a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to this video, and I will be back again next week with some more nuggets talking about your marketing and how to have successful social advertising, whether it's using Instagram, Facebook, or you could be watching this in a few years and we'll know what platform we're on then, because it's whatever the place is that is going to get you the best results for your business. That's where I'm going to share great information with you. So with that, my name is Tracy Reuter. The best is yet to come. We'll see you next time.